Hello YouTube, this is CLN Nintendo back with another episode of Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. I apologize for the long wait. My videos will probably be about a week apart. And that's my first hint for the day. Let's get going on with some more. Let's see, which one should I do? I'll just do another tournament for Blooper Open. So let's see. Now we've got our second hint video for today. You see this plus or minus 1%. So I'm going to use my shot. Now it says 0%. So it could have said plus 1%, or it could have said plus minus, not plus minus, it could have said minus 1%. And that has to do with my power. So it could go a little bit farther than I say, or it could go a little bit less than I say. It's going to go a little farther this time. Now that number is different since I'm in the bunker. So if you use auto, you can't do a thing about it. The only way you can adjust to it with spin is when you use the manual. Now this hole is quite long, and I usually bogey this one. Now you might be wondering what those blue patches are on the fairway. Those are called fast fairway, and if you're not careful, your ball will go a little farther than it says. Let's see, I want that. So let's just aim for there, and we'll see what happens. Oh, I forgot to do that draw. See how much that's going, and now it went into the bunker. So you've got to really do some extra thinking. This is a really tough spot. Probably didn't want to get in that spot for this video, but that's the way it goes. Now let's see. Oh wait. So, the flag is right there. Wind push it back. Not enough. Yay. Ooh, straight. And I bogeyed that again, but I usually bogey it because I play as Mario and I can't do this as well as I normally can. I have a few more badges to get in here. Now here's a good spot. So you see how it says up 23 yards? That has to do with the elevation of the layout of where the hole is. So since it's up, that means it will be a little, the simulation line will end up flatter than it usually is. So if I go up like that, then it will be pointed down. I go up like this, then it will be more even. That has something to do with the spin. So you can see people are a little better in this course. Now I usually fall into the water if I'm right here, so I'll go back there. Let's see, it's right there. Okay, rain makes it go less and it really affects the putting and the rolling, so the rolling goes a lot less. That looks really ugly. I did a little too much. And there's a par for you. Let's see. What else can I talk about? There's something about backspin that I can talk. Oh yeah, it's really flat here, so, and it's a 3-wood, so I'm gonna show you how little backspin does. See, backspin was used and it still went forward. So that's what happens when the simulation line is close to even with the ending point. It spends a lot of time rolling. And those chips, all you really have to do is do auto, and there you go. You really need to pay attention to where that pointer is on the slider. Fast fairway at the end, so I'll try some super backspin. See, it's really bouncy, and that it still went forward even with super backspin. Anything less than that. So this is a little bit more angled at the ground. So watch what backspin does here. It actually goes backwards because it was hitting it and it has less time to roll. Ooh, another very well done. People are still not great. I wonder why that is. Hint, hint. Now this is a 1-wood and it says that it's 17 yards down. Look how angled it is. So I'll try some backspin here. We'll see what happens. Oh, you didn't really see anything because it 3-wood. I want to show you what happens when I do something like a 6-iron. That should probably stop on normal circumstances, but I'm going to hit it up so it will go more towards the ground. We'll see what happens. It still went forward. So you're getting the sense that the simulation line has something to do with the way backspin works. see how backspin hardly did anything there? Oh, that's too hard. I bogeyed it because I tried to show you what backspin does. Well, we're moving on to the last hole for today. It's going by a little quicker than usual. I'm going to create that. Oh no! So my ball landed in the water and I created an artificial fade. Now, why'd that happen? Turns out, the more fade or draw you put in, the less it actually goes. See how much that's rolling on the fast fairway? That's pretty tough stuff. What? It said it was gonna go right over it. It lied. Now I'm going to do a 6-iron and have it a little more angled by popping it up some more. We'll see what happens here. It actually went back a teeny bit. Wait, where is this? Is this in the rough? I'm not going to hit it, putt it from inside the rough. Ooh, pin shot. Let's see if I can get this in. Double bogey. This course is a little bit harder, so you want to take a little bit more caution going through this. I only got one more birdie badge. Well, I hope from watching this video you know how backspins work better. That it's not just the club, it's the angle of the simulation line, and changing the clubs also changes that. Well, this is CLN Nintendo signing off. A quick word after this. I am not using the YouTube Capture app because apparently I have to save this video on my Capture app and on my camera. So I have to have double the space needed, and I'm not deleting any more stuff. So I'm going to use the YouTube Capture app only for my Season 0 stuff that's all short like that. Well, this is CLN Nintendo signing off for real now. Please be sure to comment, subscribe, and like this video. Bye.